Hi everyone, and welcome to the opening of Wintrinkham's 2023 Art Space online exhibition. Firstly, I'd like to acknowledge the traditional owners of the land on which I'm presenting today, the Wurundjeri Woiwurrung people. I acknowledge their continuing connection to land, water and community. I pay my respect to their elders past and present, and to all First Nations people who may be watching today. We're delighted to once again share the creative and artistic talents of our clients through this exhibition. It quickly became apparent that many of the artworks entered were created as a gift or as something to share with others. Given that many of our clients have experienced or been vulnerable to homelessness, we're genuinely moved by the generosity and kindness demonstrated throughout this year's show. Now additionally, we were blown away by the increasing depth and diversity of the talent. To all the artists who entered, thank you for sharing your work with us. We wish you the best of luck as we announce the 2023 winners shortly. But for now, let's hear from our CEO and founder, Brian Littman.
Thanks, Dan, for that lovely introduction. I'm very proud to launch this art show, now named ArtSpace, which opens today, coinciding with Homelessness Week. ArtSpace offers our residents and clients an opportunity to express their creativity and share their stories with us. We thank them for the beautiful pieces of art that they've shared with us this year. Before I announce the first 5 winners, I would like to acknowledge the passion and dedication of our recreation housing, outreach and home care workers and the support teams for enabling and supporting our clients to share their pieces. It's no secret that recreation is terribly important for Wintringham and one of my passions, so fantastic work everyone's done. Your hard work encouraging our artists to try something different and then enter their art is not only of utmost importance to the show, but is a useful way to improve the well-being of our clients. It has been proven time and again that having creative outlets can positively impact a person's physical and mental health. So thank you to our teams across Victoria and Tasmania for the work you do every day. Thank you to our judges, Lindy and Lucinda White from the Peter and Lindy White Foundation, Wintringham board member Jane Bowick, along with well-established artist and long-time volunteer, my dear wife Dot, for taking out the difficult job of selecting just 16 artworks from the 108 unique and beautiful pieces entered this year. So let's get cracking. The first 5 artworks selected to appear in no particular order on the Wintrinkham's 2023 festive cards and 2024 calendar are, drumroll, Roxy by Patricia from Belmont, Barwon, The Bubble 2 by James from Ebsworth House in Melbourne, Dreaming by Ian from our Williamstown hostel, Eagle Flying High by Hector from our Delahaye housing in Inner Melbourne, Portrait of Younger Self by Marcel from our home care service in southern Melbourne. So congratulations to our first 5 winners. Back to you, Dan.
Thanks Brian, and congratulations to our first 5 winners. Now let's hear from the judges Lindy and Lucinda White from the Peter and Lindy White Foundation. The foundation has been great supporters of Wintringham for many years, and we're grateful for their ongoing dedication and passion for our cause. This mother and daughter duo are judging again in 2023, their 4th year in a row.
Hi, I'm Lucinda White from the Peter and Lindy White Foundation. On behalf of Lindy and I, we would like to congratulate all the artists who submitted works for the 2023 Wintringham Art Show. The quality and diversity of works gets better each year, making our job as judges harder and harder each year. We enjoy reading the personal stories behind the pieces and appreciate the immense time and effort put into each and every piece. We wish to congratulate all of those whose pieces were selected and commend Wintringham for putting on this wonderful event each year. Thank you.
Thank you, Lindy and Lucinda, for your kind words and your ongoing support of the work we do here at Wintringham. It's now time to announce the next 5 artworks that have been selected for our annual calendar and cards. Again, in no particular order, well done to Pink and Mo Bird by Jenny from our Lionsville housing in Western Melbourne. Poem 475 by Rebecca from our Audrey Rainsford housing in Melbourne. Support for women affected by Domestic Violence by Jane, our community client from northern Melbourne. Calm Before the Storm by Gary from our Williamstown hostel in Western Melbourne. And Misty Morning by Jan from our Delahaye housing in Western Melbourne. So congratulations to all the artists who have been selected so far.
Thanks, Brian. What a beautiful group of artworks. We can't wait to see these pieces professionally photographed and featured in our upcoming calendar or festive cards. It's now my pleasure to introduce you to another judge, Wintringham board member Jane Bogue. This is Jane's third year as a judge in our ArtSpace exhibition, and she secretly tells us that ArtSpace is her favourite task of the year. Jane has a passion for the creative arts, and she herself enjoys experimenting with different art mediums in her spare time.
Thanks for the opportunity of being a judge for Wintrinkham's Art Space Awards. This is my third year, and every year it seems to get more amazing, and I get very, very excited about the opportunity of seeing everyone's talent. So congratulations to every single entrant, and especially to the winners this year. I hope to see you keeping up your creativity for the next year.
Thank you, Jane, for the kind words and dedication to Wintringham. You've had a tough job shortlisting and choosing winners this year. Brian, I'm excited to hear the final six.
Thank you, Jane and Dan. It is my absolute pleasure to announce the final 6 winners for the ArtSpace 2023.
Under the Sea by Sandra from our Brown Hill housing in the Grampian Regions, Victoria.
Wormhole to Another World by Cameron from our Audrey Rainsford housing in Melbourne. Bryza entered anonymously from our Delahaye housing in Inner Melbourne. Sailing by Cynthia from our Williamstown hostel in Western Melbourne. Tracks and Meeting Places by Lee from our home care service area in Barwon region. And finally, but by no means least, our very first winner from Tasmania, Parabuya by Ken from Wintringham, Hobart, southern Tasmania. A huge congratulations to all 16 artists who have been selected, and well done to every single client who entered. It has been a delight to see your spirit and creativity shine through your work this year. And I can't wait to see what you all come up with in 2024. So well done, and I hope to see you soon.
What a diverse selection of artworks. Every entry has a story to tell and provides a wonderful addition to our annual show. We'll now hear a few words from our final judge, artist and Wintringham volunteer, Dot Lippman AM. Dot is an accomplished artist who has held many solo exhibitions herself. Dot has also passionately volunteered for Wintringham every weekend for over 30 years at Wintringham's McLean Lodge in Flemington.
I'd like to thank every artist who contributed to Wintringham's 10th annual art show. The standard of exhibits was very high again, indicating the dedication shown by artists and craftspeople. As judges, Lindy, Jane and myself tried to get a balance between these multi-mediums when choosing the calendar. We picked a variety of subject matter and eye-catching pieces with strong colour, form and composition. That is not to say the more delicate, quiet pieces weren't considered, as they're beautiful in their own right. It was just too hard to choose 16 pieces out of 100. To first-time and regular contributors alike, I'm very happy that you enjoy making art and that it gives you satisfaction and pride. Thank you to all the rec workers for your consistent encouragement to the residents in the art groups, enabling this show to be a joyous and inspiring occasion. Thank you.
Thanks for your lovely words, Dot, and a huge thank you for all your support and dedicated service to our clients over many years. Thank you to everyone who's been involved in this year's ArtSpace exhibition. We hope you enjoy the show and take some time to view the amazing pieces entered on our website at www.art.wintringham.org.au. Now, before we conclude, I'd also like to acknowledge and express our gratitude to Melbourne Artist Supplies, who have stores in Brunswick and Hampton East. They've generously donated again this year $500 worth of vouchers as prizes for our People's Choice Award. Thanks to Melbourne Artist Supplies, our clients' artists have a chance to win either a $200 or $150 voucher. A third $150 voucher will be awarded to a randomly selected voter. Winners will be announced after voting closes on Sunday, 13th of August 2023. Now, last but not least, aside from viewing all the magnificent art on our website, here are a few additional ways you can get involved with ArtSpace 23. 1. Buy your favourite artworks from those available in our online shop. 100% of the price paid will go directly to the artist. 2. Watch the videos about our artists, our staff on our website, and learn what makes the Wintringham Recreation team so special and why they're passionate about what they do. 3. Vote in our People's Choice Award. You can select up to 5 artworks, giving your favourite artist a chance to win either a $200 or $150 voucher from Melbourne Artist Supplies. Voting is only open from Monday 7th to Sunday 13th of August 2023. So once again, I'd like to take the opportunity to thank all our recreation, housing, outreach, home care and support workers who helped our clients create and submit their artworks. This concludes our official opening of the 2023 ArtSpace online exhibition. Enjoy the show and we look forward to seeing you this time next year.